Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to be going backwards. And so what we're going to do is we're going to basically write what we see using it in word form, okay? And then we are going to compare some things. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take 3/4, and I can use, instead of saying multiply, I can say 3/4 of, and then if I look at this, what am I doing? I'm adding, so 3/4 of the sum of 1 75/100 and 3/5. Okay, that's all we need to do. This one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the difference between, because I have that difference right here. So the difference between 7/9 and then I've got multiplication, the product of 1/8 and I'm just going to write 2/10. Okay, so a lot of these guys, you need to have those vocabulary words of understanding what you have to do with this, okay? This next one is, let's do 4/3, so 4/3 of the sum of 1 75/100 and 3/5. Okay, this next one I'm going to take 2 divided by, because that is a division word, divided by the product, because it's multiplication, of 1/2 and 4/5. Okay, so pretty simple. It's just we're writing it in words now. Now what they want me to do is they want me to take a look at A and C. Okay, so first of all, I am going to be adding both of the same things in the fraction. Okay, definitely. But on A, so I'm going to put on A, I'm multiplying it by 3/4, but on C, I'm multiplying it by 4/3. So I want to know which one is going to be greater. Okay, on this one, if I'm looking at it, guys, hopefully you guys kind of thought about this. This, I am multiplying it by a number less than 1. This one, I am multiplying it by a number that is greater than 1. So identify the expression that is less. Well, A is going to be less because the sum is multiplied by a number less than 1. Okay, these next ones, I actually really like to do because we're just going to solve it. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 9 minus 5 is 4. I'm going to divide it by 1/3. Okay, now remember, I'm not dividing it by 3, I'm dividing it by 1/3. So when I think about this, I'm taking 4, and each of the 4 I'm going to be splitting into thirds. The answer is going to equal 12. Okay, this one, 5/3 times, what I need to do first is what's in the parentheses. So I'm going to do 2 times 1 is 2. Then remember, there's your invisible 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, now you can simplify now if you want to. I'm not going to worry about that right now because now I can go ahead and multiply across. So 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 4 is 12. I can simplify this by dividing it by 2, and I'm going to get 5/6. Okay, this next one, have to do what's in parentheses first. 1/3. I'm going to divide it by, and then I've got 1 divided by 1/4. So if I take 1 divided by 1/4, what do I have? I have 4. Okay, so then I'm going to take 1/3 divided by 4. So if I have 1/3, and each of those I split into 4s, I'm going to have 12.